What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Davion, seen it, and I'm back at you with a quick review video, man. Now, we're not gonna get into a whole recap because I have other things that I have to occupy myself with. So this is something quick. If you watched my video prior, where I was talking about my plans for the channel, what I'm going to be doing for 2022, how I'm going to expand. Well, that's in the process. I'm letting that I'm not even letting it marinate. I just threw it on the grill. It's going to be cooking, and so big plans. But let's talk about Power Book 2 Ghosts. I had a Book 2 Ghosts, episode 4, season 2. Now, these are my quick thoughts, man. This is not gonna be too long, man. Eventful episode. I thought this episode was a solid episode. I did notice a lot of soap opera qualities throughout this episode, and that's okay. I mean, that's what TV is for. It's meant to be exaggerated. It's meant to be dramatic, but I just felt a little funny watching this because it is cheesy as hell, but it's nothing short of a good show. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's a great series so far, but it's a good show. It's very solid and entertaining, and yes, I do believe that this show is better than other shows, to me, in my opinion. So let's talk about the biggest reveal in this episode. The biggest reveal in this episode of Zeke's father. Now, I have a feeling that when Lorenzo and Mecca cross paths, it's going to be something so eventful that the family may just be broken up. And as far as war on the streets, I mean, you can just forget it. There's going to be a lot of bloodshed. I just feel it. I mean, and we're going to talk more about that in my prediction video tomorrow. I don't really want to schedule things for you guys because I'm always breaking promises. Please forgive me. Don't crucify me. But I have a lot of things in motion for this channel. So I've been working. I've been busy. And then I got a life outside of this. I work and everything like this. So please bear with me, man. Bear with me. Anyway, Monet and Clive. What's his name? Davis McLean cross paths. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time Mary J. Blige and Method Man shared a camera together on screen. I should share the screen together, So it was kind of cool. I felt like singing, you're all I need to get by. Like, as soon as I seen them on camera, I was like, yo, I just wanted to sing that song. And it's especially if you was around during that time. I was still swimming. If you was around during that time, you would feel the same way. But Davis McLean is a greedy son of a bitch, because how do you charge someone $1 million? So now Monet is on her savage. She's on a crumb. Monet has really been on a crumb about the Zeke situation. She's been on a crumb about the Davis McLean situation because she needs him to get Zeke out of trouble. Now, one of the most intense scenes, in my opinion, is when Zeke got up on that news stand and talked, and they tried to get your boy jammed up. Now, Monet was on the crumb looking at this on the television screen. I mean, the whole family is. I mean, this is basically your meal ticket, your way out, and it's being squandered. His opportunities are being squandered, and you got punk ass. I'm gonna call him punk ass on this one, just the way he went about it. There's nothing I can do. I mean, yeah, there's nothing that he can do. I mean, what is he gonna do? Go on TV and get him out? It's gonna make him look more guilty. Now, with Tariq is, everyone is right about Tariq. When Tariq comes around, everything just turns into a shit show. I mean, don't you get it? And I keep saying this phrase, trickle effect, because in these shows, especially these drug shows, there's a lot of trickle effects. You have one idiot that does something dumb, and then one thing leads to another. You're probably gonna hear that's probably one of my go-to phrases. One thing leads to another, because that's what happens in out here in these streets, man. But we're talking about TV. That's a whole different. But anyway, Carrie, she's on a crumb because now she's caught up in the Jabari murder. Zeke is on a crumb because he's caught up in the Jabari murder. But I want to holler at y'all about Kevin, man. This dude is starting to become the new Cooper Sacks, man. Just less flamboyant. I mean, this dude, he's everywhere. He's getting on my nerves. He checks every crevice, man. He's like that supervisor at work that just has to make everything out of a small situation. He just wants to look for something to just, I don't understand, but like this dude, he has to go. He's messing up everything. I mean, if this dude was in season 2 of Power, there wouldn't even be a Power season 3, 4, 5, 6 spinoff. What spinoff? Everybody's in jail. I don't even think the drug dealers would get killed in the show. They'll just go to jail because of this Kevin dude. I mean, this Kevin dude, he does not play around. This dude's gonna look under the sofa, underneath the dresser, inside the mattress front. Yo, this dude, it won't stop. And the thing is, why? And here's the question that everyone has in this situation: why is he only targeting Zeke? So now it's to the point where Kamal, shout out to Tate's brother, had to come in, and he looked a little funny in that suit. Anyway, he just short and wide, but it's alright. I'm not clowning him. Anyway, he had questions about that. Now he's on the case. Everyone keeps looking at Kevin for they keep scrutinizing him for being on Zeke's ass. I mean, something isn't adding up here. I mean, why Zeke? I mean, it's because he was messing around and fraternizing with the professor. I don't know. But Zeke's ass is in trouble. And I have a feeling that Zeke is just going to do and say the wrong thing, man. It's really stressful when Zeke gets on the stand and starts telling his story because, oh my God, I mean, he's just a dumbass jock, okay? I mean, I didn't mean to call him a dumbass, but that damn... Dude, if you don't go somewhere with all that... Anyway, Kane and Braden, I'm sorry. And Braden is so gullible. I mean, don't you see that he's bribing you anyway, man? Braden, I have a feeling, is going to turn into a liability. First of all, he is not Tommy. I mean, if any of y'all was comparing him to Tommy, he is not that. I mean, trust me. Braden can't be Tommy. That's just impossible. He's nowhere near Tommy unless if he has some kind of character development, but I can't see it like that. Yeah, overall, man, I thought this episode was a solid episode, man. And just like I said, I got right into recapping it. I don't know why I do this, man, but don't worry, y'all. I'll be back to my recaps, man, because obviously I can't do a video without some kind of recap. But you know, I mean, that's the point of a review video. I have to talk slow sometimes. Sometimes I'll be twisting up my words, but yeah, I look forward to the next episode, man. This season has been solid so far as the writing. I mean, the writing is kind of taut this season, you know. So that's dope. The acting, it's okay. Like I said, a lot of soap opera moments in this episode. I mean, it is not, as far as tone, it is not on the surface of Power, but it's a fun show. I mean, it's nothing short of good. It's very entertaining. It's intriguing, and yeah, this episode, they delivered on this episode, man. I like the way the story is going. I'm on the edge of my seat. I am anticipating Lorenzo and Mecca crossing paths, man. I mean, that's gonna be some shit right there, man. So when that happens, just know it gets real. But that's my quick little thoughts for Power Book 2 episode 4, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and I'll be hitting y'all up. I'm gonna be either I don't want to give y'all dates, man, because I don't always keep my promises. But you should be seeing something later on tomorrow night. But I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all be easy out here, man. Peace. I gotta stop being corny like that, man. Damn. All right.